Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faham yang Sejamin. My number card matric is 16 DPR23F1039. Okay, today I'm going to present about on the title on chapter 3, that is the concept and practice of investment and financing the decision making. Okay. Today and then the company that we choose is Price Plantation Enterprise. Okay, I will explain about executive summary. Price Plantation Berhad IPB is a Malaysian palm oil company focused on oil palm cultivation and crude palm oil production. It manages 22,763 hectares of plantation in Sabah and operates a high-capacity palm oil mill. Also, in 2022, IPB reported about 2,077.78 million ringgit in revenue and remains committed to sustainability, holding MSPO certification and RSPO membership. Okay, with strong financial performance and responsible practices, IPB continues to be a key player in Malaysia's palm oil industries. Okay, next, this is Price Plantation website address, and then this is the business location. It's located at Kota Kinabalu at Menara Tun Mustafa, Likas Bay, Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. Okay, we're gonna continue through about mission and vision of Price Plantation and also company core business of Price Plantation. Okay, first we're gonna go through about mission vision of Price Plantation. Okay, Price Plantation Berhad, the vision about this company is to be a key player in sustainability plantation management. Also, for the mission, they want to contribute to Sabah's economy growth through responsible plantation practices, also supporting the Yayasan Sabah Group development goals. Also, we're going to go through the company core for Price Plantation Berhad. First one is oil palm. Cultivation managed approximately 22,763 oil palm planting. Also, the second one is crude palm oil production. Processes fresh fruit bunches FFB to produce palm oil, CPO, and palm kernel. Yeah, that is PK. Okay, the last one is palm oil milling. Operates a palm oil mill with capacity of 60/90 metric tons of FFB per hour. Okay, next we're going to go through about organization chart of Malaysian Palm Oil Board. Okay, first one is we start from the Ministry of Plantation and Commodities, and then below the minister we got chairman, also followed by that Director General. Okay, from Director General, it got split about two actually. There is Deputy Director General, also Deputy Director General for Service, and then Deputy Director General Research and Development, and then for the second one is Deputy Director General for Services. Okay, first we're going to go through the Deputy Director General for Research and Development. Okay, first one is they got Biology and Sustainability Research Division, also Product Development and Advisory Service Division. Also, they got Advanced Biotechnology and Breeding Center, Advanced Oleochemical Technology Division, Engineering and Processing Research Division. Okay, for the research station, they got for Northern Region, Central Region, Southern Region, Eastern Region, Sabah Region, and Sarawak Region. Okay, next we're gonna go through the from Deputy Director General for Services. Okay, the first one is Finance Management and Development Division. And then we got Information Technology and Corporate Services Division. And then Economic and Industry Development Division, Smallholder Extension and Certification Division, Licensing and Enforcement Division. Okay, for the from the Director General, we got audit, also the internal audit, and then integrity unit. Okay, from the four point that I just said, they got Far East Regional Office from Shanghai. Okay, and then when we gonna go for regional office. Regional office, they got the same thing like for research and development, northern, central, southern, eastern, Sabah and Sarawak. Okay, next I'm gonna pass to my friends to present furthermore about Innopress presentation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wan Azim Wazme. My number metric is 16 DPR23F1035. I will be talking about our SOFT and SOFT. Alright, for our SOFT, asset and unaudited is 354,286. And for the audited is 357,777. And for the current asset is 398,598. And for the audited is 418,429. Next is the total equity is 308,174. And for the audited is 323,711. Alright, next is our total equity and liabilities. For unaudited is 398,568. For the audited is 418,429. Alright, next is our SOCI. The earning per share attribute to equity holder of the company, we have basic and diluted. Both of them are the same amount. It is 3.13, 5.05, 15.76, 11.24. For the total comprehensive income for the period attributable to equity holder of the company is 14,979, 24,188, 75,446, and 53,807. So as you can see, this is our Genting Plantation Berhad logo, and we also put a website link there, as you can see. So our business location is at Register Office, 14th floor, Wisma Genting, Jalan Sultan Ismail, 50250, Kuala Lumpur. Alright, next is our executive summary for Genting Plantation. Genting Plantation Berhad, a subsidiary of Genting Berhad, is a leading Malaysian palm oil producer with operation in plantation, manufacturing, property and biotechnology. It report RM 2.97 billion in revenue for FY 2022 and employ around to 25,978 people committed to sustainability and innovation. The company integrates AgTech and ESG principle into the operation. ensuring long-term growth and industry leadership.
And okay, hi, my name is Vira. I'm like Mocha Children, and today I will talk about the mission and vision of Genting Plantation Berhad. Okay, first, vision to be a leading and sustainable plantation company, and their vision is committed to sustainable palm oil production, value downstream activities, innovative, and customer satisfaction, while enhancing land and use of employment development. Company core business of the Genting Plantation Berhad's core including plantation, engaging in oil palm planting and operate palm oil mills across Asia and Indonesia. Downstream manufacturing, enrolling in the production of sales palm oyster production. Property development, focuses on developing research and commercial properties. And agriculture, technology, tech, conducts genetic research and development to enhance agriculture practice. Okay, the next one is the organization charts Genting Plantation. Okay, the first who will be is Lim Kok Teng, Deep Pro Chairman and Chief Executive. And below him got two people, and then his name is Lim Kong Hoi, Deputy Chief Executive also. Sorry, the Lim Kok Teng is Chairman, meanwhile Lim Kok Kyu, Deputy Chief Executive. And Lim Chong Yan, Group President and Executive Director. Okay, and then Lim Tiang Kit, President Resort World Genting, and Ko Po Yong, Group CFO. So yeah, CFO. And then Andrew Tan Kim, Chief Corporate Development Officer, and lastly Paul Stewart. Okay, so I really cannot read his name because the slide is blocking the full or his full name lah. But his position is President and COO of UK. Okay, so I think that I don't want to explain about the slide 15 and the 14 lah, since it's calculation of statement of financial position where I left the slide. Okay, and the page of 15, statement of profit or loss, and the other side, statement of comprehensive income. I really want to don't want to explain about that because the too many to explain, plus it's got some calculation that it's really take a long time, and that's all from me, and I want to end from here. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, so I'm going to talk about leverage ratios. So for the financial ratios for company 1, which is Price Plantation, and company 2, which is Genting Plantations. So for the company 1 debt ratios, it is 23%, and for the debt on equity, it is 0.29 times. So for the company 2, it is debt ratio is 15%, and the debt on equity is 0.19 times. So for the comment, company 1 debt ratio is unfavorable, and company 2 is favorable. For the debt on equity, company 1 is unfavorable and company 2 is favorable. So let's move to the profitability ratios. So for the company 1, gross profit margin, it is 58.76%, and net profit margin is 39%, and return on equity is 4.86%. So let's move to company 2. The gross profit margin is 7.36%, and net profit margin is 52%, and the return on equity is 5.62%. So for the comment, gross profit margin for the company 1 is favorable, and company 2 is unfavorable. For the net profit margin, company 1 is unfavorable and company 2 is favorable. For the return on equity, company 1 is unfavorable and company 2 is favorable. So I'm going to talk about the conclusion. Genting plantation is more favorable compared to Inopris plantations due to its stronger financial performance and larger scale. As part of the Genting Group, it has extensive land holdings and a well-established presence in the plantations industry, making it more competitive. Additionally, Genting Plantation has made significant investment in biotechnology and sustainability effort, which help reduce risk associated with palm oil price fluctuations. Compared to Indopraise plantations, it operates on a smaller scale with a more concentrated business model, making it more vulnerable to market volatility. So overall, Genting plantations offer more financial stability, growth potential, and strategic advantage, making it the more favorable choice. Thank you from our group, and see ya.